Hey guys, what is up? Pine Belt Beer Reviews back here again today with you for another one, and the one I have today is the part of the special, another one of the special release Schlafly beers, the Golden Ale Belgian Style. Let's see, it says Flemish toast, or wait, hold on. Well, Gesundheit. Oh, oof, because I don't know. It's got some French toast. It's got some stuff on there that I'm not gonna try to um, try to pronounce or interpret, but it has what looks to be some possibly German or something on there. It's actually got Flemish. It's got some French written on there. All right, well, whatever. I'll just go ahead and read what I can read in English. It says a special release Belgian-style golden ale is available for a limited time with the new style every few months. Schlafly Belgian-style golden ale opens with a fruity nose and rounded sweetness that compose a pale and balanced beer. The last Belgian-style pale ale I had was the Green Flash Rayon Vert, and that was delicious for a Belgian-style pale ale, so I'm very much looking forward to this one. Just some stuff from the site, commercial description. It's 7% ABV, IBUs are 22. Process, Belgian Golden Ale hops are Hallertau, grains are pale Europolis, invert sugar, Belgian Abbey Ale yeast. It says our Belgian-style golden ale opens with a fruity nose and rounded sweetness that compose a pale ale and balanced beer. Hallertau hops lend a hint of spice that balances the aroma and flavor of orchard fruit, similar to our Belgian Tripel, but with a lighter body and a crisper finish. It is the perfect introduction to the family of Belgian beers, renowned for their complexity and delicacy. So yeah, it gets a 84 on Beer Advocate, which is a good score. The bros haven't looked at it yet. They kind of show on the site just being served out of a snifter, so that's kind of what I have here. Kind of have my kitchen is next to a nice big window now, so I got plenty of natural light coming in. Let's go ahead and crack that. Not a whole lot of smoke, just a little bit towards the bottom. You might be able to see some of it kind of coming off. I think that's just the sun though. But let's go ahead and get it poured. Got this Southern Prohibition snifter, and I can already see that it's kind of pouring a kind of a hazy gold. So yeah, with that, it's just kind of like a sort of a dim sort of honey color there in the camera for you guys, but I'm seeing a very, very bright and golden color. Kind of the same thing in the window through the light. It's very hazy for sure. Got about half a finger of kind of off-white bubbly head. So yeah, it looks very nice. Looks like a kind of slightly unfiltered pale ale. So let's go ahead and go for the aroma. Very, very subtle and light, but it is definitely getting that very sweet sort of Belgian style smell to it for sure. Getting the tropical fruits and the like the bubblegum kind of smell. Otherwise, it's pretty subtle in the aroma. So let's go ahead and just go ahead hop straight towards the taste. Very very much candy sugar. I think they said they use invert sugar, which I'm not really sure what that means under the category of grains, but it's definitely very sugary. Like definitely has that sort of candy sugar flavor. There's definitely a good bit of fruit. However, it's mostly yeasty. There's just a lot of that Belgian flavor, that Belgian style yeast flavor in there. But yeah, definitely getting the tropical fruits, getting the grains, lots of that yeast breadiness. It says it's a golden style. Let's golden ale in the Belgian style. The date's 5/22/2014, so it's actually kind of a little old. But with these Belgian styles, I'm not ever really worried about the date on these because they tend to just sort of get better as time goes on. Not really a whole lot of sediment in there, although it is kind of floating around a little bit in the bottom, but it's not caked necessarily. Let's see if we can kind of go ahead and swirl it and get some more in there and see what that does to the flavor. Definitely kind of revitalize that head. So it didn't really kind of change anything with that, but I don't think there was a whole lot of caked on sediment or anything in there to begin with, like a lot of them will have happen to it. But anyway, yeah, it's really good. It definitely has all those flavors in there. They're very all balanced and in a very cohesive state for sure. You can't really pick one out. You can't really pick out like, oh, I can really get that Belgian style yeast in this, or oh, I can really get like just the tropical fruit flavors in this. They're just all kind of together very nicely, making for a very pleasant and easy drinking Belgian style ale. With that, I'll say I don't think you can go any lower with this one than an A minus. It is definitely an excellent, very great, great style Belgian style ale from Schlafly. Believe I got one more of these from their special release. I think it's the Schlafly Christmas Ale. I think that's a special release that they're doing every few months. They have a new one come out. I think that's the one I have now, and I'm going to try to go ahead and review that later this week. And I think I also got the Schlafly Coffee Stout, which I don't think is a special release, but it's just something new. We've basically been having a lot of Schlafly come through here recently, and we've been having a lot of different ones come through, so that's why I probably will be kind of reviewing some more. I know that like a lot of people don't like to just see the same brewery get reviewed over and over again, so I'll try not to do them all too much, at the same time. But there are a couple more from Schlafly that I do have, and I know I have been doing a lot of them, but it's just they've been having so many styles come through here, or so many of their products come through here recently. So, yeah, A minus on this, very great. It's great. I love it. I've really gotten into the Belgian style ales. I really like that sort of sugary sweetness that they have to them, along with all those tropical flavors. And definitely the Belgian-style yeast is grade A in my opinion when it comes to brewing beer with it. So yeah, like I said, A minus if you see it. Definitely recommend picking up the Schlafly Golden Ale. It's got that nice lion crest on it, which is actually, I believe, I'm a pretty much more or less Welsh in ancestry, and that's kind of my family's family crest there. Which that was really cool seeing that. But yeah, look for this golden lion crest with the orange label from Schlafly, and pick it up and see what you think. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.